What it do? Thanks for coming through. I'm over here gonna teach my friend Zombie. Shout out to this Zombie Bites everything. That's what I'm gonna attribute this video to. But also, if you're beginning guitar, I think this would be the good one for you. So, I'm gonna be teaching you how to play with only 2 fingers. It's gonna be a 2-finger challenge. Whoop. So, anyways, this is how you play with 2 fingers. Ready? Bye. Just kidding, just kidding. Look, so here's what you do. You get your guitar, right? Let me take my Snark Man. Where did I put you? So you take this little guy, your tuner, wherever it may roam. So you tune your guitar from standard, right? But on the top string, you want to drop it to D. This is a major thing you need. So check this out. And all you do is drop your top string down 2 levels. You down tune to D. And that's where you're at in D tuned. And a lot of popular songs are also D tuned, like Papa Roach. So I'm not really playing it right now with distortion, but because I don't want to get too distracted. So this might end up being a long video, and you guys looking at the timestamps are probably, yeah bro, I don't know how long this video is by the time I finish it. So anyways, here's what I do. I'm gonna give you guys 3 maybe basic tips. So worry about just staying here. So let me get in the right type of tone for you. So when you're in drop D, it's very easy to make a power chord. So like when you're making a power chord in standard tuning, you have to use maybe 3 fingers, if maybe like this, if you're beginning. Yeah, this hand's not really important right now. So, but when you're in drop D, so it's just the same thing with. But your open string will be 2 steps lower. So instead of an E, open E being right here, where you're just like putting your 2 fingers here, you have to compensate by putting like still here, but you're tuning up to here. So that's your E minor now. So anyways, back to the 2-finger business. So just do this. And then occasionally, if you want to do a little heavier stuff, like so most songs use this type of, so like am I evil? Yes I am. So instead of that, you could just go on to like, what's that other one? I was trying to think of that other jam that's like, I mean, there's a lot of like So anyways, that's something you could do. But so let me give you something else though. So this is just the 0, 3, 5, 6. So like Master of Puppets uses it, like but then so anyways, what I'm going to be showing you at the end is my own personal song. I'm going to show you how to play it and play it with it. So check this out. Alright, so one thing that I use when I'm soloing is I'm going to teach you this thing that I call personally a blues box. And if you know the pentatonic scale, you know what it is. So on your roots, you're going to play, this is how much I'm lower. I'm down, like from here is my E, but I'm at a D. So I'm going to be going, and that's it, my blues box. So what it is just 3 by 3. So you're using these 3, your A, your D, and your G string, and you're gonna use 3. You could use that one too. I went there on accident, but it sounded alright. And so here you go. So if you want to use that as an exercise, you can. I use it for my 3 fingers since I mostly do the 3-finger attack. I go so I just keep going until failure. So I'm not gonna do that because it'll just take up so much time on the video. So just keep that in mind when I do this jam that I'll show you. So another thing you can do is with this type of tuning is you can get on one string and just there's a reason why these dots are here, bro. Trust the dots. So that's the 1-finger business. So it's not too difficult, you know. So next, what I'm gonna start showing you now is my song. And so my song's pretty simple. It's inspired by Johnny Cash's God's Gonna Cut You Down. I'm over here. Hang on. Let me have a drink of water. And so, what I'm going to be doing is just hammering on number 3 right here. On the 2nd string, on the A string. And then you want to bar this entire 3rd bar right here. And then after that you go. And so that's going to be the first part of it. And so let me show you this hand, what this hand's going to be doing. Let me try to tilt this. And so all I'm doing here is just going up. Just. So I guess I'm going. Skipping the A string. Let me get a little. And then just. So that's going to be the next part, is that whole. I'm just going octaves. I'm skipping the A string entirely. Just because they're both the same note, but it's what makes it interesting for me. And I like just staying in that groove of it, and so I added this thing. So you can go. And then so, like I said, as long as you stay in here with that song, you can just do whatever. And so I'm going to show you one more little jam you can do. So what you're going to be doing is just switching off. You're just keep it loose. Keep it loose. And when you come up here, whenever you feel like it, come up on number 10 right here. And then just let it go again. So I'm going to show you. This is going to be 2 fingers jam session right here. So it's just. So that's just some rhythms for you guys, you know what I mean? So, and that was just me hitting this. And then just alternating that. with that blues box. So back to my song. That's basically it. It's just and then that, and so I just stay here, and so it's just, and that's when you're hitting the octaves right here. Sorry about the baby. So you're just gonna hit the octaves right here. And then on the third one you go, and then back to, and that's it. I like to write my songs very simple, and they were actually written for moments like these, because I like System of a Down, which was a big influence on me, and I liked how his style was simple enough to learn, but it was cool enough to have a melody and a rhythm going to it. And I'm never gonna be like them, but it inspired me to do something like my own. So here's the song all together. especially Zombie. That's gonna be it. I want to thank Zombie for asking for this video, and I hope it helps him out. I hope it helps anybody out starting off. And so, yeah, that's it for the video. And thanks to everybody that comments and stops by, you know, like DDG, Angel Goddess, Stevie DVD, Palladian Scientist. Let me see who else comes through all the time. Zombie, of course. Silent comes through. I got Beyond the Game coming through. Let me see who else. Spider Wire. Leo 123. And my new good friend Lone Straw. We've been hanging out in space, trying to hatch some eggs, dude. It's gonna take us like 4 days. It's gonna take me 4 days. He's a day ahead of me, and he's frustrated as hell, and I'm a day behind. So that's a whole nother tangent. That's it. I'm ranting. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.